you are a guest, we definitely encourage you to take some copious notes. It's often been said that short pencil is definitely better than long memory. We do have information here that's going to definitely help impact your life, like it's going to impact the lives of many, many people coast to coast with this amazing opportunity. Folks, the reason why I'm excited about this is because, there's not too many times you get to see an opportunity that comes along where it's not a me too, okay? When I say a me too, it's something where, you see, maybe in travel or see something in skincare or see something in cosmetics, and you see other companies that have emulated or tried to duplicate the original one. See, what we have here is what we call a category creator. And when you have a category creator, there's nothing that can stop you, okay, from the success that you're looking for.
Muted.
And so when we came to this company, okay, back in June, we just knew there was something special about what we have here, with Game Loop Network. Why? Because, one, you have a digital product, okay, that's truly, viral. It's global, okay. We're already in 9 countries around the world. Has an emotional attachment to it. Also, the fact that it is addictive for a lot of people. I mean, literally 30 days ago today, the Pokemon Go game came out, and already over 100 million, not 100,000, which would be understandable, but 100 million downloads. That's like a country. That's like everyone in the Philippines downloaded this one app. Apple computers calling it the #1 app of all time. It will be for them. $3 billion they plan on making on that. Okay? Now, that just kind of shares with you the progress or the status of the mobile gaming industry, how viral it is. And it's a $40 billion industry. It's growing at a rate of 30% every year. It'll be $100 billion here in the next 3 years. And so when you talk about virality or viralness, I mean, we definitely have that here. See, whenever you have a company and when you feel like you have to sell, okay, for that company, or you feel like you need to jump through all these different hoops or what have you for the company just to get the product to move, then it's going to be harder to build, because a lot of people are like, wow, I don't know if I want to do insurance, or I don't know if, I want this particular product or that particular product. But when you have something that kind of speaks on its own, and that's why we're part of the fastest growing industry on the planet, period. Okay, if you look at the millennials, those who are 18 to 35, 8 out of 10 are playing some type of game on their phone. Those who are 35 to 50, 6 out of 10 are playing games on the phone. And, of course, the baby boomers, 4 out of 10 are playing some type of game on their phone. So those are the numbers. Plus, you have other trends that are stacking besides the mobile game industry. You got the Internet, okay, because we do have a self-replicated website. Our marketing arcade hinges all on the Internet itself. Then, of course, too, we have a social media perspective. So Facebook alone has 1.5 billion people on it, 8 million people join per day. Every time someone's invited to play a game, Facebook makes about 11 cents per game. And then, of course, too, other social media outlets there, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, or Snapchat. Then, of course, our industry that's trending also, too, is cooperative marketing. Okay, a lot of people are looking to, I guess the best way to put this is to leverage their income. Okay, a lot of people are convinced that they're not going to get rich working on a job. Okay, and so here, we have an opportunity where, you're able to participate in the biggest industry in the world that creates millionaires, and that's cooperative marketing. It's a $205 billion industry. 90 million people participate in the space. Okay, by the end of this decade, okay, that number will go to literally 200 million people, and actually a third of $1 trillion will be generated with this industry. Then you have the whole dynamics of what we call globalization. Okay, so right off the bat, 2 billion people are able to participate with our particular product here. Because we're in India, of course, too, with the Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Canada, and U.S., UK and the Bahamas, soon to be here in the next week or two, Jamaica, and then, of course, to other parts around the world. So that alone signifies just the significance of how big this industry is. In addition to that, when you collide all or you collapse all the different things that we're talking about as far as trends goes, and you stack them up together, that gives you an undeniable, unparalleled opportunity in the number one or the fastest growing industry in the world, and that's mobile gaming, okay? And the indicators are all around it. Forbes magazine has indicated how it has hit home, with a lot of celebrities that are, Kim Kardashian's on the cover of actually Forbes magazine. And so just to see all these various different things that's out there, folks, it's just absolutely incredible. So now what you have to look at is Game Loot Network. Game Loot Network, here's a company that just got started June 1st, based out of Kansas City, Missouri. Of course, our CEO, Mr. Lance Baker, he's been instrumental in various ways as an IT guy, working with his 30 developers overseas to create a platform here like no other platform out there. They started off with one game, came up with another 7, so they have 8. They're going to unleash another 12 here by the end of the year. Matter of fact, at our conference in Las Vegas, October 14th, 15th, and 16th, they'll be releasing some more games for the company. But we got some cool ones right now. We really do, And so luckily one of these ones will hit on the level of Pokemon Go. And so, but just look at the space in terms of what Candy Crush did. 2 billion downloads. Angry Birds, 2 billion downloads. King Corporation sold last year for $5.9 billion. SoftBank bought 51% of Rovio, the creators of Angry Birds, for $1.5 billion. Clash of Clans, huge, it's owned by Supercell, $892 million in profits from the year before. But then, of course, too, you look at, Zynga, which is a huge company out there also. You see the popularity of celebrities, endorsements, whether it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kate Upton, Liam Neeson, and then, of course, there's a lot of celebrities that are actually looking to enter into the mobile gaming space because they see the virility of it, the viralness of it, and that's why your opportunity is so great. So now, you have 3 different ways of looking at this particular company. One, you can be a gamer. You can download the app called Loot Hub on your iPhone or your Android and be able to load up all the games, play all the games that you want for free. There's no cost for that. Person number 2 says, hey, you know what? This sounds good. I want to be a premium gamer. I'll pay the $10 a month, get 50 tokens. I kind of liken it to more of a Dave & Buster or Chuck E. Cheese experience. Just like when you go there and you're able to, buy the tokens, play the games, get the tickets, and then get the prizes. But these are not like stuffed animals or plastic water guns or Frisbees. No, these are significant prizes that you will be definitely grateful to give away for birthdays, anniversary gifts, that type of thing. So whether they are, our iPhone watches, Apple computers, laptops, big screen TVs, gift cards, Kindles, you name it, those are some of the gifts that we have here with our company. But then you have someone who says, you know what, Jock, I want to be someone who wants to expand the community, expand the network, and that's our game ambassador. That's someone who joins up for $124.99 and $124.99 a month. Someone says, well, I don't like the monthly fee. Great, we don't either. So once you go out there and you get 3 game ambassadors, you receive a $250 bonus plus $5 per day. And in addition to that, you're also going to be able to receive, from that standpoint, you'll be able to receive also your $124 goes away. Actually, we put an extra $25 into your pocket. Your team actually will grow. Let's say once it does grow to 12 people, you have a $500 bonus. Now you're at $20 a day. That's $600 a month. Subsequently, the team grows to 39 people. So now you're looking at a $1,250 bonus. Literally Okay, at this point now, you're at $30 a day. That's $900 a month. Then once you hit Sapphire, Sapphire gets you a $2,500 bonus. Now you're at $50 a day. That's $1,500 a month. Sapphire 2 and 3 are $5,000 and $10,000 bonus. Then you go Emerald 1, 2, and 3. That's a $20, $30, and $50,000 bonus. $200, $300, $400 per day. And then once you hit Diamond, Diamond carries a heavy weight on itself because Diamond will give you 100,000, double Diamond 125, triple Diamond 150. So that's 500, 750, and $1,000 per day. And then ultimately speaking, the Crown and Black Crown has a 175 and $200,000 bonus. And so now we're talking about $2,000 and $3,000 per day, which, by the way, is $90,000 a month, which is over $1 million a year. Absolutely incredible. So that's why we ask the question: do you want to be a millionaire, or do you want to make $1 million a year? Absolutely, $1 million a year. Even sounds better. $1 million a year. Okay, but then the last way we get paid here, which is incredible, our builder's bonus, promotional bonus that we have right now. When you go out and you sponsor your first 3 people, okay, and they become Ruby. Well, if the 4th person, let's just say it's me, I'm a Ruby, okay, I get my 250 bonus. Well, then guess what? You're going to receive a 200% check match when I do that. You're going to get 500. When I go Ruby 2, get my $500 bonus, you get 1,000, okay? And then when I go Ruby 3 and get my 1250 bonus, you get $2,500, 200% check match. And then when I go Sapphire, you are extremely happy, okay? Because I get 2,500, you get 6,000, a 250% check match, okay? And so you got your pom-poms up. You're like, whoa, this is great, incredible. So, folks, this is why we say we're excited about what we have here, folks. It's absolutely incredible. We don't leave it to chance. We're going to give you all the tools you need to become successful. That's why we have live conference calls that we do every single solitary day. We got another one at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. And, of course, our 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have live events. We got one going on in Chicago as we speak. We have meetings in Houston on Mondays, Wednesdays. We got meetings in Toronto, L.A., Detroit, Thursdays, Atlanta, and Detroit. Whew, it's starting to expand, ever more so every week. And, of course, in October, we got our big kickoff event, October 14th, 15th, 16th. It's going to be absolutely incredible. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's what you have here. It's a dynamic opportunity that's time sensitive, okay, because the earlier you join, the better it will be for you. So we encourage you to get plugged in with us here today. And no, there's 3 types of people that look at our business. Person number 1 says, Jack, it sounds good, but it's not for me. So that person said, listen, thanks for being on the call here this afternoon, and we ask that you at least be a customer. So that's person number 1. Person number 2 says, Jack, it sounds good, but I have some questions, so we want to answer any questions you may have. Person number 3 says, buddy, no-brainer, I'm in it to win it. So if that's you, we definitely want to welcome you aboard. And just remember, folks, the key to this business is that you want to self-drive your organization to 100 independent consultants as fast as you possibly can. Why? Because when you do that, your business will take upon a life of its own, and you couldn't stop it even if you tried. But you got to be the one that's going to self-drive your group. So having said that, folks, God bless you. Enjoy your day.